Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look, and it's going to be a day to night look, and obviously this is the night look. They are very fall appropriate because fall is practically here, so I thought I would do some fall looks. So if you want to find out how to do that, then please just keep on watching. Okay, so I already put a headband in just to get my hair out of my face when I put my makeup on. First thing I'm going to be applying is my Pure Nourish Moisturizing Lotion, if I can say that right. And I do this every time before I apply my makeup. It's kind of like my substitute for a primer. For foundation, I'm going to be using my Revlon Color Stay, and this is in the shade, what shade is it in? 150 Buff. And I'm going to be putting that on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to use my hand to apply it because, or my fingers or whatever, because I feel like it just works better for me than when I try to use a brush. Okay, so now that my foundation is applied, I'm going to be taking my Age Rewind concealer, and I'm going to be applying that under my eyes and my chin and my T-zone, and then just blending that out. Okay, so now I'm going to be setting my foundation and concealer with powder, and I'm using my Neutrogena's Shine Control Powder on a big fluffy brush, and just going to apply that all over my face. Now taking my Glamoflage concealer from Hard Candy, I'm just going to be putting that on, what's it got going on? Okay, so now I'm going to be bronzing up my face a little bit, and I'm using my Revlon's Sun Bronze, and this is in 22. And taking a kind of fluffy, not full fluffy brush, I don't know how to explain it. But I'm just going to be taking this and buffing it into the hollows of my cheeks and my temples. Okay, so now I'm going to be filling in my brows with my NYX Powder Cake Powder, whatever it is. And first thing, I'm just going to use the little one that it comes with, the little spoolie brush, and just brush through my brows, and then I'm going to be filling it in with the darker shade in the kit, which is that one right there. Okay, so now for the eyes, the first thing I'm going to do is prime my lids, and I'm using my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Now I'm going to be using my favorite palette of all time, my 88 Original palette from Coastal Scents. And on a flat shader brush, I'm going to be taking a skin tone color, so I'm taking that color right there. I'm just going to be putting that all over my lid. Now I'm going to be taking this dark red color right here, and I'm actually going to be mixing that with the dark brown right next to it, and I'm taking a fluffy brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to be blending that into my crease. And now, of course, taking my blending brush from Eagle Tools, I'm just going to be blending that out so it isn't as much as a harsh line. Now taking a very small flat brush like this, I'm going to be mixing those two colors again and just putting that on my lower lash line. For highlight, I'm going to be taking this flat brush, and I'm just going to be using this top white color right in the top left corner of my palette and just applying that onto my brow bone. So first I'm just going to be curling my lashes. And I forgot to film this part, but the mascara I just applied is the They're Real from Benefit. And for lips, I'm going to be using my Baby Lips from Maybelline, just the clear one, and put that on my lips first to moisturize it. I'm just going to be taking a very, very little bit of NYX's Orange Soda and putting that in the center of my lips and blending it out with my fingers. And when you do this, it gives a less harsh of a matte look, because this is a matte lipstick. And there is the completed day fall look. I will check back in later and we will turn this day look into a glamorous nighttime fall look. Hello again. So now I'm going to be doing the nighttime look, and I'm going to be transforming this daytime look that I've been wearing today and turning it into a more glamorous, daring kind of look. So just putting a headband in, getting my hair out of the way, and let's get started. So with the face, I'm going to bronze my face up a little bit more. So I'm going to be using my Fit Me bronzer from Maybelline, and it's a lot more shimmery than the other one. The other one's more matte, so I'm going to be using this because it has a little bit of shimmer in it, and I like that. And yes, I broke the lid handle thing off of it. But obviously, as you can tell, I really love this bronzer. And I'm going to be taking a good amount of that and applying it into the temples and hollows of my cheeks. For blush, I'm using my Bella Bamba from Benefit, if that's how you say it, and taking the same brush and applying it on my cheeks. And I'm actually going to put this more with the contour instead of just like right on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, so moving on to the eyes, first thing I'm going to be using is What a Surprise, my 88 original palette. And I'm going to be taking this very shimmery gold color right here. And I'm going to be taking a flat brush, and I'm going to be applying this onto my lid, and I'm going to be applying quite a lot. We're taking a pigment from Hard Candy, and this is in 303, it's a shadow pot, and I've had this for so long, so they probably don't have it anymore, but it's this really pretty shimmery brown color, and I love it so much. And it's loose pigment, and I've had it for 3.5 years, and I've used it almost every day. This is like my favorite color, so it definitely lasts a long time. And I'm just going to be taking this with the sponge applicator, it comes on, and applying this right on my lids. And now just obviously, no surprise, taking my same blending brush and just going to blend that out into the crease just a very little bit. And now I'm going to be taking a black, and I'm just using the black from one of my palettes from MAC. And I'm taking an angled flat top brush, applying that onto my brush, and I'm going to be putting this into the outer V. So what you want to do is make a formed V like that. And then just keep on forming it and then fill it in towards the lid. Kind of just like that. And then just blend it all out. Now taking my Sephora eyeliner, this is in Glitter Copper. It's a very pretty glittery coppery color like that. I'm going to be applying that on my waterline. And then I'm just taking a normal black, and this is from Sephora, and putting that on my tight line. Okay, so now I'm going to be applying my Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and I cannot really do this in frame, but I'm going to do that and wing it out, and I'll be right back. So that is my eyeliner. It's not that far out, but I don't know, I thought the eyeshadow was pretty dramatic itself, so just did a soft winged liner. And now I'm going to be applying my Rocket Volume from Maybelline, just on top of the lashes we already have. Okay, so this part is obviously optional, but I think I'm going to make this a little bit more glamorous and apply some falsies. So I'm taking the 101 Black Demis, and I forget what brand this was. But what I'm going to be doing is taking the Lash Grip Eyelash Adhesive, and I'm going to be applying this to the back of my hand. Okay, so while the lashes are drying, we're going to be doing our lips. Kind of wiping off what we had earlier, even though it was just very light. But I'm going to be taking my baby lips already again, and I just applied that on my lips again. And I'm going to be using two colors to kind of give it a more red fall kind of look, and I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild color, and it doesn't have a name, 56B or 506B, whatever. And it's like a darker brown kind of red tint to it, and I'm just going to be taking this and applying it all over my lips. Now I'm going to be taking my NYX Extreme Lip Cream in, what color is this? I can't find a name, but it's XLC07, so yeah. And I'm going to be taking this and applying it all over my lips. So that is what it looks like applied. And as you can tell, this is a very dramatic look, but if you're a little bit more daring and going out at night, this would be great. Okay, so that is my complete 2 fall looks. I'm also going to be doing a hair tutorial soon for fall and just for second day hair. So if you're interested in that, give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.